What's good? It's your boy, it's Ibra. Today we're gonna be watching a video by Hallow. He's a dev, sound designer, etc. There's a lot going on in this video, and he did drop a part 2, so I'm gonna be covering that too. There's a few parts, the type Ghoul to Ghoul Re, so the relationship with the devs, the background ZL, I think is one of the owners, him saying some questionable things, hard art, etc., etc. But I feel like this is really cushion for you guys to be on the same wavelength as Hallow. The main things that matter here, to me at least, because I can't really say, oh, he's black or he's not black. Like I'm not the black police. Like I can't do that. I don't know if he's black or not, so I can't say if he's racist or not, you know. But we got him getting scammed. We got him explaining it, what he had to go through, etc., and then proof of everything, which he does prove. So we're just going to be going through this together, and let me know what you guys think, etc. The platform doesn't do a good job of protecting developers, nor does, I guess, developers give themselves a chance. No offense, I've seen us do a lot of stupid shit. So yeah, we're just going to be going through this. I'm going to be giving you all my thoughts, etc. Let me know what you think, you know, in the comments, etc. Hallow, you know, I hope it's cool that I guess I'm reacting to your video. Let's get into it, man. Alright, let's start the shit.
Ghoul Re, or as it was originally called Type Ghoul before Chaotic started bitching.
Keep in mind, I already watched some of it, so there's certain parts I'm gonna skip just because I want to get to like the nitty gritty, but I don't want to downplay anything he says.
How about that funky ass nigga?
Honestly, it's hilarious how the Ghoul Re devs bent over for the Type Soul devs, changing their name on demand, yet still licking their boots by restoring setting and
Fist her ass. I told him if a Type Soul dev asks, they get what they want.
giving specs to the same clowns who bullied them into submission and just took it like good little boys.
You understand me? Huh? Cause if you
Damn, nigga. Yeah.
Zero self-respect. Even funnier, the Type Soul devs seem more interested in playing this dumpster fire than fixing their own shitty game. Absolutely priceless.
Nigga,
The
Type
irony
Soul
is
is
fucking
so
delicious.
good, Type Soul is done, my nigga. Can we leave Type Soul in the past? I'm so tired of hearing about it, dog. Every time I pull up and something negative about Type Soul, I'm tired of this shit, yo. And I'm not even saying this because it's a bad game. I just can't keep up with it no more. But ever since that one nigga dropped me off on ranked with that mythic build, that's how you know it was a long time ago. I never want to touch that game ever. I hope that game dies in the dirt, nigga. I swear to God. But anyway, I digress.
A little background to these scummy fucktards. One of these incompetent inbreds, ZL, one of the most talentless, born-for-nothing pussies I've had the displeasure of working with. This guy acts as the second owner, even though he doesn't do anything worth
So, this is really more so an introduction of ZL from what I'm understanding so far. He's gonna be one of the main perpetrators. Apparently this nigga said the N-word. Hold on, let's see.
strong. Here's the video of him saying the hard R.
Bigger.
They remixed it. Why they remix it like it's an intro? What the fuck? What's wrong with niggas, man? They remix this shit like it's an intro. Twin. Oh, they got his ass.
Where's your dad? Where is your family?
There's more? Blah, blah, black, dirty. Wow, okay.
Accept it.
I don't understand, bro. I just don't get it. Under wraps, because if not, I'll just ban you. Damn, he's flexing his nuts on you. He said, keep the others, not you as in Hallow, I'm saying in general, like, keep the other stuff under wraps. This is basically what he said. He said, don't talk about it, bitch, or you're not finna be playing a game. That's what he said. Wow. I'm not white, so it's okay. I'm black. Yo, ban me from Flow. Oh, he trying to get his messages deleted. Okay, I never even said the N-word. They got it in the background like an echo. And then he just, why is this nigga? Yo, this nigga's so chopped, bro.
He contacted me to be their lead sound designer.
Okay, would you be down to do SFX for 1%? Games dropping CC in like 1 to 2 weeks, then going public at Christmas. You would have a crazy workload. need it for small things. Okay, so this is just him picking him up for SFX. Let's see. Hold on, let me go back so I can see it.
He contacted.
It sounds like a good deal. Okay, first red flag. Percentage. Why would you want percentage in a CC game when you know you're going to be, especially because, hold on, does he say if he's the main, like, lead dev? Can you work right now? And yes, that's locked deal. What I be doing? Yeah, you're the main SFX nigga in the CC. Why would you go for percentage when you can get a lump sum that I'm sure would benefit you very well? And if you want to keep working, then you keep getting those lump sums. The issue I feel like with developers nowadays and everybody, so us as people, is we see the potential of percentage and say, oh my god, I could be making so much money. If the game makes $1 million, I make 100,000 with 1%, but if I take a commission, I'll never get 100,000. Yes, but it's a CC game. It's a nigga you can't necessarily trust because of their ties to the type soul devs. We're on Roblox, an unsafe platform for every form of developers, regardless of who you are. So why, after all of those, and knowing that you don't necessarily have any trust in this person, you do not know him, why would you take percentage when you can get a lump sum of $1,000, $2,000, $3,000? Really? And it's not even bullshit. Mid-end devs, high-end devs, I see these niggas, including myself, they make like 2 bands, 3 bands, 4 bands, 5 bands, 6 bands off of one commission. And yeah, obviously, that's not everybody. That's not abundant. No, cool. But my point is, if that is a possibility, I'm sure you can make 500 off one, 1,000 off another, especially if you're making all the SFX for a big game. Ghoul Re? Really? Pardon my language, my nigga, but come on, that's an easy 2 bands off rip. Just like that. But look, hey, let's keep going.
Me to be their lead sound.
You put yourself in a bad situation. You gave him the keys to decide whether you're doing enough work for a pay raise or not, which means that you're not in control of it anymore. He gets to decide. You can give the suggestion of saying, oh, I've been doing a lot. Can I get paid more, please? But that's the thing. You're in the position where you gotta say that. Please, my nigga, you're not supposed to be in that position. You put yourself there. This is you being naive. Honestly, this is a sign of just being naive. But I understand. Like, we're young niggas. We're not taught how to do business yet. Like, for a lot of us, at least, I'm assuming right now. I'm not saying this to be, you know what I'm saying, disrespectful towards you, and I'm not saying this to undermine you. I'm assuming that you're not used to it. And I'm not sitting here saying that like I'm an expert either. No, I'm speaking in general. Like, yeah.
No contract, no paperwork, just a verbal agreement considering I worked with this waste of oxygen when I am so before. Anyhow, he promised
me. Now remember, percentage can be finessed off you. A lump sum, once it's in your account, it's in your account. Simple. Your portfolio grows, your money grows. If you want percentage, make your own thing, or make your, let's have a friend group that has it, or whatever. Just come on.
Me 2% of the game's revenue, with the cherry on top being, oh, it'll increase if there's more work needed. So I said fuck it. Why not? The project was a silent, broken mess, so I swooped in and I cranked out over $2,000 worth of sound design.
I was just saying, niggas really do get paid on this Roblox shit. You cranked out 2 bands worth of sound design. Realistically, with the quality, you could probably charge a little bit more. And since they're willing to give you percentage, I'm sure 2 bands is not something that they're not willing to check out, especially if they have ties to that shitball of a game. Like, come on, bro. You look
impacts parries, dodges, the whole goddamn combat system while the Zio guy sat around cocking his hand doing fuck all like he always has, both here and in Type Soul. And then the bullshit started. So for the first few weeks, these retard fuckfaces kept me at 1% instead of the promised 2%, saying I needed to quote unquote prove myself. You
put yourself in that position, no offense. It's like when a girl likes you first and then you start kind of like praising her OD and then she realizes that you like her more than she likes you, and then boom, like you're just fucked, nigga. Like it's the same situation.
Me because your game was fucking mute. But fine, I did the work. I'm a fair, honorable man. I'll be sporty and kind. Finally, after weeks of begging, they bumped me up to the 2% I was originally promised. But here's the kicker: it lasted 3 fucking days.
Remember what I said earlier? Remember what I said earlier? Listen. Percentage can be taken away, a lump sum cannot.
Third day, they booted me for the stupidest fucking reason. I took this anime edit that has 0 sound design and then sound designed it for practice and slapped it on my portfolio. No credit, no nothing, just posted it. Because to me, it'd be fucking reasonable that if you're in my portfolio, you come there specifically knowing I'm a sound designer and you're interested in seeing my sound design work. So why the fuck would I credit when nobody gives a shit? You're there to see sound design, not worry about the ethical view of crediting some fucking anime edit. Anyhow, the Renaissance, the other inbred retard who suffers from a speech impediment, and man oh man, let me get off track here for a second. I must paint the picture here. This fucker stutters so much. Most of the time I thought he's fucking beatboxing to me. Every time he'd open his mouth, he'd sound like Busta Rhymes. I could already decipher what sentence he'd be mustering up halfway into what he's trying to say.
Why he ODing on this nigga like this, bro? Hold on, I gotta
sending dog shit that I had to clean up to match quality standards.
Let's see what they have before. It sounds like it's in an echo chamber.
Hey, yo, the pizza here.
And the nigga walking with big ass steel toe boots. This shit ass.
My ears burn.
This shit is ass. It sounds so far away. Nigga, it doesn't sound like I'm doing it here. It sounds like somebody else is doing it there and I'm listening to it.
Oh my god, bro.
This shit is ass. Like, it's not bad enough for me to say, oh, I'm not gonna play it. But it's bad enough for me to be like, if it was done better, it would make a big difference. Does that make sense?
I was reworking shitty audio just to make this game sound like it wasn't made by a group of lobotomized chimps with microphones, and then boom, as I'm working on a new weapon sound, the new sound designer started a little Me Too movement against me, got in my portfolio and started harassing me for 0 reason, so I banned them, because why the fuck would I bother arguing with a relevant loser?
Wait, so the other sound designer who was dog shit was on your dick and you banned him?
Fucks, especially when I have this Egyptian jungle fucker Renaissance in my ear
Egyptian jungle
talking shit from fucking Brazil or wherever the fuck he's from, that he needs his sounds made faster and that I'm quote unquote expendable and need to hurry. First and foremost,
yo, letting niggas talk to you like that is so crazy.
how am I expendable if he was in my DMs begging me to rework their sound design?
Pull through, nigga. How do you say nigga with a lisp? Like, or if you have like a speech impediment, you go like nigga. Like, I don't know.
Because it was so fucking horrible, he was shedding tears. And most importantly of all, how do you have your computer in a mud hut, having to hold your ceiling with one hand and code with the other, and you're talking shit on me and my name? I don't get it. And then Zio comes in and talks about how we can't have someone with these sort of allegations on the team, that I supposedly stole edits, and even though I never claimed it.
Alec, oh my god, they on your dick. Let's see.
Let's make that absolutely crystal fucking clear. It is all handcrafted, processed, and edited by me. I have timeline proof showing exactly that. So these shitty quote-unquote allegations, which I made the fucking sound for, 20 hours of sound design, oh my sounds, I literally have the fucking timeline. It's quite literally like just taking a movie scene from a movie and sound designing over. They were just looking for a reason to get me out. And
yeah, they want their percentage back, bro. That's another reason why working for percentage low-key sucks. Because then it low-key puts you in this like this Cold War scenario where some of the other devs also work on percentage. Niggas will get greedy. You'll have niggas dick riding to go, you don't deserve the percent. Bro, these niggas are all little kids. Like, it's actually kind of sad.
And for all this, they paid me less than $300. That's right, they threw me breadcrumbs for work worth thousands. Meanwhile, they're still making bank off everything I built, and my percent is gone. So as they continuously make money, every second of the day, I get no compensation. When they kicked me out, I kept it professional. I gave them free simple fucking...
Nah, you were paid percentage. LOL. And again, you were paid for what you did, so I don't know how you're saying I violated your percentage. Now, I ain't gonna lie, he ate you up here, sis. That nigga ate you up. No, he actually played your ass, I ain't gonna lie. I think the scamming part is he's using your things without. Is that scamming? Because you did accept percentage for all the work, and then you made it situational. I can't say this is a scam. You got done dirty. Yes, you did get done dirty. You got put in under bad conditions. Yes, but you weren't scammed. It was you were
choices.
led,
One, pay me what you owe me.
naive thoughts.
Two,
And you got finessed. You got used. I'm gonna lie. But you didn't get scammed. I don't think this is a scam, twin. I'm sorry. Do you deserve retribution or whatever? Of course. I mean, if he got, I don't know how much he made off the percentage. Even then, like, he did agree to it. So I mean, yeah, I don't know.
Keep $300 worth of my work and strip the rest or free. Rip. I get no compensation. When they kicked me out, I kept it professional. I gave them 3 simple fucking choices. 1, pay me what you owe me. 2, keep $300 worth of my work and
So what I'm understanding is that you made at least 300 from it out of
strip
two
the
bands
rest
that
or
you're
free.
supposed to.
Rip all my sounds out of your shitty little game. What did they do? Block me. No nego.
But that's an evaluation you made that you didn't. Did you share that evaluation of 2 bands with them and say, oh, I should also be compensated? Like, there's so many things that you could have done, I feel like, to avoid this. And you're not in the wrong at all, in the sense that you didn't do anything wrong, but there's a lot you didn't do right, which in turn put you in this losing situation. I'm gonna be really, you didn't really get scammed. You got betrayed and you got used. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You do deserve your money back 100%. Or not money back, but I don't think they should be using your assets in like in a moral like sense. But if you're looking at it in like technicalities, they didn't necessarily do anything crazy. Look, technically in the hard stuck world that we live in, you kind of just got outplayed. If we're talking morally, it's incorrect, but you didn't get scammed. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You got betrayed.
Negotiations, ZL had the balls to claim he owned my work because I was on percentage-based pay. Bullshit, no contract,
Nah, that nigga ate you up. For real. That nigga ate you.
no agreement, nothing. They're thieves, plain and simple. So I DMCA these fucking parasites, but luckily for them, Roblox couldn't do anything unless a signed contract was made. It is what it fucking is. It's just a taste of the sort of shit I have on these hunchback basement dwellers. You guys are gonna have a bad fucking day if I make a second video with the other dirt I have on you. And before you have the
I want to watch that. I want to see that, please.
audacity to defend this sack of shit, working my finger to the bone to make this slightly less retarded type so knockoff even remotely playable. So if you have the audacity to defend it, you should be the ones polishing my willy and lining up for an autograph for making the game even slightly tolerable for you, because without me, the whole thing would feel like jerking off with a cheese grate. To paint you an image, these incapable animals couldn't even comprehend
I'm just gonna skip over that, twin.
the concept of a decent combat system. 0.15 millisecond parry windows. You have to be a fucking F1 driver with lightning reflexes to pull off a parry. Reacting wasn't even an option. You had to write a poem to the fucking stars like those astrology girls. Manifest a parry into your fucking life. And don't even get me started on the M1 animations. I had to personally request for a change. I had never felt more illiterate in my fucking life. I thought I'm amazing at reading until I had to read the M1 animations in this fucking game. Dodge timer shit. Cooldown shit. And lag on fucking everything. Absolute shit. Every buff, debuff, damage skill, refinement, fine-tuning, mechanics, all of it was a festering pile of shit. Hot fixing this game felt like trying to run a marathon with your
So basically, all the quality of life and how the movement and combat feels, you had a big part in it, if not one of the biggest parts in calling it out. Okay. So he's kind of letting his nuts hang on these niggas right now. Let's see the shit that was stolen. It's the most important part. Okay. Okay. Okay, that sounds nice. That does sound nice. That's tough. Okay. Okay. That sounds good. What's next? That nigga Hallow got a little something. That is better than the last one. Damn. And this is like a montage of him just trolling shitters. Yeah, so based on this, I want to say I'm not supporting them at all. I don't have no ties to them. But you put yourself in a very bad situation, and I feel like this should be a learning like experience for you and other devs that I guess do anything similar, especially when it comes to certain games with certain people and in general. So takeaway from this, please just take a flat commission, my nigga. Just forget, leave percentage in the past, bro. It's not worth it, my nigga. Unless you know the person or you guys really started up, come up from the ground up. Like there's situations in which it's valid, but this wasn't one of them. Ethically and morally, you've been finessed, and yeah, you could go as far as say scammed and betrayed, but technically, like, if we were to read this shit on paper, you just got played for a fool. So are they wrong? Yes. Do you deserve your money? Yes. However, can you demand it? No, because the way that you got finessed, it's, you know what I mean? Like, it's arguable. Like, they could just argue you're a dumbass, or they could argue, oh, technically we said this, technically we said that. And because certain things, either you didn't say them, or in this video you don't show that you say them, they can get away with those arguments, and there is almost nothing you can do about that. So I do feel like this is a learning experience. I'm sad that this happened to you, but shit, it's life. You're probably gonna get a lot more commissions anyway. You seem like a great sound designer. So yeah, man, I hope it's cool that I reacted to this shit though. But anyway, that's it for today. He dropped the part 2. I'm gonna check out the part 2 later on. Yeah, shit, we gonna see. We gonna see how that goes. I feel like it would have been better if you took a more serious tone for the video. Obviously, your style of content, etc., etc. So I understand it, but you I ain't gonna lie, you gave the message. Like, you got the message across. I do hope you get your shit back. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I hope the community or niggas support you, etc. do something for you to get your shit back. I wish you the best, man. And to everybody else, thank you for watching this. You know what I'm saying? It's the end of the video. That's about it. I'm gonna be dropping this shit, I don't even know when, but after I drop this, I'm gonna drop part 2 like a few days later, and then after that I'm gonna drop a few ABA videos, and then I'm gonna drop like an actual like not research type, but like an analysis type video on some shit. So yeah, stick with me for that. I wish y'all niggas the best. Y'all niggas have a great night, man.